twilight of Earth's great civilizations, we were chosen. Some were selected for their skills, others for their strength, and some by luck. The great ships were the embodiment of each nation's ingenuity, courage, and faith. And they sent us to the stars in search of a new home. As we raced skyward, we carried aloft the hopes and dreams of those left behind. Our journey through deep space was long and quiet. And it is finally over. Now we look upon our new world for the first time. On these alien shores, our destiny waits. A new beginning for mankind.
What's up, guys? It's the Down on the Gamer here, and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. It's the latest in the Civ series, and it's our next Let's Try game. As with all our other Let's Try games that we've done, if you wish for it to become a series, let me know with a like or with a comment. And this Let's Try for this particular game may become a Let's Play. I hope the audio's alright. I've been adjusting it. I haven't actually done any of this yet, so just go with normal difficulty, I guess. Standards, I guess we go with the standard. I always like to do random whenever I can. So let's go do some random. See, I notice most of the time it seems to usually give me big, like a large map size whenever I do random. Let's just do some. Well, before we choose random, let's just have a look at what are these different groups that we got here. Covert operations are 25% faster and cause 25% more intrigue. Now, there are new things in this. Like, this is fairly similar to Civ 5, but they do have new things. I have the hint system set up so that it'll tell us anything that's that's new in this game that wasn't in the other ones. So we'll maybe see some of that as we go along. So let's just have a little look here. So Pan-Asian Cooperative plus 10%. I'm going to assume that's I'm going to assume that symbol means like production or something. Towards wonders, worker speed increased. Free virtue. 10 virtues you earned culture. So I think virtue is one of the new things, which I think you use for like an upgrading. Not sure what this is down here. Oh, I see. We can choose. We got multiple choices. Interesting. I always like to do random, so let's just go randomo. I see. Yep. So you can have like you can have a specialized group, like maybe you want engineers, scientists, and all that. Well, we'll just look here briefly, and we'll just go random, I guess. What's this? You can choose your spacecraft. Oh, I see. Get little bonuses at the beginning, or something like that. So you can be an aggressive, like go out for blood, or perhaps you want to be more sciencey, or you just want to, I guess, like get early development. So what we got? Choose planet. The game will randomly pick one of these planets for you to play. What's advanced worlds? Unique planets that offer greater challenge for experienced players. Yeah, at some stage, maybe. Look at that. I think we'll just do random. I always, alright, and I think that's everything there. Advanced setup. What we got? Ah, yeah, so we can get rid of things or change the way the game works. We'll just leave that all the same. Oh. Actually, it's a good thing I went here. Otherwise... Oh, wait, no, that's right. Unknown number of players. Okay. So that means we will have AI. For a moment, I thought I was about to enter with just me. And that would be... Yeah. I'm hoping that there will be AI. That I don't have to manually add them. We'll find out. Ah, here we are.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice based on situations you encounter. How would you like me to proceed?
Yep, so we have it set to new to Beyond Earth. I have played Civ 4 and Civ 5. I haven't played them for a while, but I still get the gist of it. So we'll just have new to Beyond Earth. I'll just leave that. So advice only, full guidance. So let's see. I think we'll just do advice only.
Select a suitable location for our people to make planetfall. This will be the site of our first great city. Select a plot within the red border to land.
Alright, cool. And then you can also ask questions if you don't know about stuff. Yeah, so these things I'm pretty sure are production stuff. I assume it's probably like usual where you have the city and then you have the the radius around it. Which means, well, there's some energy there, so maybe I could go here. Which would also give me that. There's some good food over there. Food is good for expansion from what I recall. I'll just get rid of this guy, I guess. I think we'll go here. Boom. Yeah. So what's this over here? Explore. Alrighty, I'm not sure if the hotkeys are any different. I have a feeling they're probably the same. Luckily, the UI is a little different to Civ 5. For the most part though. Okay, I guess we'll just get him to explore. Right, and then we need to like choose what we're going to be producing. So this already feels a little different, like there doesn't really seem to be building as far as like, because like in the other civs you would have like buildings, you could build buildings and units. As far as I can see though, I guess the buildings are some sort of like, maybe they're automatically just done. What should we go with? Well, it recommends that we do a worker, and that's probably a good idea. So I guess we'll do that. Research. Okay, now
provides a bird's eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected. Technologies come in two types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas and cost less research. Leaves are more specific and are more expensive.
So branches being, for example, I guess physics would be a branch, and then these, and then I guess ballistics would be the leaf. How about we just have him show us? So here we are. Welcome to the technology web. You begin in the center of the web and can choose a research path in any direction. You will notice small colored icons on many of the texts. Researching these texts will earn affinity points. Can be used to upgrade your units. The tech web is made up of two types of text. We got brand text, like genetics. Yep. And we have leaf text. Oh, brand. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, branch. Brand. Don't know why I said brand. It clearly says branch. Anyway, so yeah. So we got branch. And then what they reckon? Leaf. Alright. Which can award affinity points among other things. Genetic mapping contains a red purity icon. Which means you'll earn purity affinity points. That's right. There's like 3 different types of affinity points. There's like purity, then there's like I don't know, we'll see as we go. You can filter the tech web by many different subjects or search for a specific term. I see. You can search up here. There's also a filter. Interesting. Okay. So we already have habitation. Pioneering. Allows trade depot building. Allows colonist, trade convoy, trade vessel units. So that costs 80, 95. So I think this is a branch, and I'm pretty sure these are like leaves, if I got that right. Alright. Strategy's not always my strongest. Let's see, chemistry is usually useful. Pharma lab. Let's just try this because it's the cheapest, I guess. Also, colonist sounds like, I think a colonist is like a settler, maybe. I mean, it sounds like that's what it is, so let's go with that, I guess. Yep. And that would be all we can do at the moment. Okay, so that's another person, then.
Venez, mettez-vous à l'aise. Franco-Iberia vous accueille chaleureusement.
Yes. I too don't know what you're saying. Come and share. Offers warmest greetings. Yep. So it looks like you actually encounter everyone before, like, in the other Sibs you'd encounter them when you actually found them, but it seems you already encountered them. Unless maybe this person's on my team? Although I don't know if there are any teams or not. If you wish to communicate with other colonies, click on their city banner, talk with them. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Let's go back over to our city. There's our little rover. Early parts of the game where basically what's this? Develop a virtue. Alright, let's see what the... Okay, so here's the
virtue screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to acquire them. The deeper you go in each row or column, the more bonuses you will earn.
Thank you. I already forgot what his name was. I think it was like advisor, but it was like without the O. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like there are 4. So we got might, prosperity, knowledge, industry. Or are these different to that other stuff? These might actually be different. I don't know. Alright, so might's obviously military kind of stuff. That's probably like expanding. That's obviously like science. And that would be, I guess, like engineering. Alright. So what we got to start with? Plus 10% food. 50% combat. Got science when healthy. Production towards buildings. I think food is probably what we might go with. 4 more prosperity virtues until next synergy bonus. Plus 10% growth in every city. Whereas this one is plus 10% food retained after a city grows. 5 more tier 1 virtues until next synergy bonus, which will be, you get to choose a free one. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Oh, we got someone else landing now.
How may the corporation serve you?
English, huh? What's this? You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you. Check back often. Uh-huh. What is the function of quests? What are quests? New questions. Okay. Where's the quest log? Ah, here we go. The quest log.
That needs your
Ah.
attention.
No. God damn it. Advisor guy. I'm just gonna call him Advisor. I think that's what his name was. He keeps interrupting me. But he stopped talking. Quest log shows all your active and completed quests, as well as each quest objectives. Check it frequently. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click that one. Great, we have to go through it. Ah, fine, we'll see what it says. Yep, quest submissions, to get your extra rewards. You can click on the quest to view what you have to do. Quest log keeps tabs of all the quests that you've been doing. Alright, so what we got? We've got this one quest at the moment. Okay, yeah, so we got current quests, then we have like ones that we've done. And I'm not sure what all that stuff is. Oh, I think that's like victory conditions. Yeah, that's what that is. Alright. Found an outpost. For our colony to prosper, we should consider expanding. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts for the colony. Research pioneering. I think that's what we're doing already, isn't it? Let's see, where's research here? I assume it's somewhere here. Oh, no, it's probably up here, is it? Colonist, tree, oh no. Okay, so this is just this, so we have colonist. Oh, it's right here. Gosh. Yeah, so we are researching pioneering. It's probably why we got that quest. So let's just go back to our area. And we got nothing to do, so let's just let it play out.
Resource pods were sent ahead of our journey and contain valuable materials from old Earth. Send a unit onto the resource pod to see what it contains.
I don't know if you can hear Advisor very well. He sounds a little quiet to me, but that's because I lowered the volume so everything's not too loud. Though, I guess for this kind of game, the volume probably isn't too much of an issue. How does unit movement work? No, I'm pretty sure I know how that works. So we'll just say thank you. So he's automated at the moment to just explore. So I'm pretty sure he'll probably walk across that on his own. But I guess just to be on the safe side, we'll tell him to go there. And then we can just send him back to automating. Ah, that's right. He moves at the end of the turn. Like when you have him to go to a place, he'll move at the end of the turn. Or I can just move him now, so I guess I'll just do that. Man, every time the text comes up, I'm expecting that damn advisor guy to start talking. Okay, so anyway. You found a portable reactor. Ooh, sounds useful. And fuel source inside the resource pod. You are able to activate it, and despite some damage from landing, we get some energy. Cool. I'm not sure what you do with energy at the moment. Okay, let's see if it says anything here. With energy, you may purchase land, units, and buildings. Alright. So let me have a quick check here. So what's it currently doing? Oh, that's right, it's building the columnist. You can buy a unit or building immediately. Okay, we'll worry about that later, I guess. For now. What's that? Oh, we got another virtue thing. First of all, just have that guy back to exploring. Alright. I guess we'll just continue through prosperity, right? So what we got? Homesteading. Plus 30% speed towards outpost growth. That sounds useful. It did say, the quest said something about outposts, so maybe look at that. Gain a free worker. That sounds pretty good. I mean, that's right. We're currently building a worker, so maybe not then, or maybe we could just get that. So then we have 2 workers. Well, we're not really doing. I think we'll just go with the worker. Yeah. If it's free, why not? So, yep. So we need a couple more of those virtues, and then we get a little bonus thing. Alright, there we go. So now we should have a worker. If it's like Civ 5, then I guess the hotkey is probably A for them to just. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so it seems pretty much all the controls and keys and everything seem to be all the same. Good to know. It means it means I'm not completely blind going into this. What we got here? Okay, so we now got more citizens. So I guess that means, like, yeah, our land is starting to expand a little. So let's go. Quest updated. Alright, let's have a look then. So we had this one, research pioneering, so we're doing that. What we got? Gifts from home. Find 3 resource pods. Okay, so we found 1. Yep. So our sponsor had the foresight to send resource pods ahead of our expedition to be waiting when we arrived. Parts to a large research instrument have been found in this pod. The other pieces are probably around here somewhere. Righto. And familiar exotics. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. So what, is this planet called New Earth? Maybe? Anyway. Somehow, one of these plants has taken root outside of Megan. I think Megan... yeah, that's our city. And turned invasive. Okay. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing must be decided. So what's this? Make a decision. Okay, so we can choose to let it grow out of control, or we can monitor it, I guess. So I guess we go here. Okay. So we can contain the outbreak, or we can let it go, and we get different rewards depending. Okay, so here's the system I was talking about. Yep, so you got purity, supremacy, and harmony. They all help towards, like, specializations, I think. Like, if you follow, like, one path, you can get, like, special units and stuff. I don't know. Always should check out some other videos. Like, This one, my video is not really planned to be too informative. It's just more of a having a look, having a sort of first impression, see what the game's like, and seeing if you guys want to see more of it. If you do, I'll obviously do some more research, but for the moment. Anyway, so... Right, I think we already read that, didn't we? Yeah. So, if we contain it, we get harmony. If we ignore it, we get purity and supremacy. I assume that if we do this one, we probably get we get more harmony than if we did this, where we get purity and supremacy. You probably get like half of one, half of the other, where this you'd probably just get like double kind of thing. Might contain it, because being here in Australia, although other countries have had the same issues, but like when foreign things get invited, you'll find that it becomes an issue. Like, what was it? We had some sort of problem, I can't remember what it was, and then we decided to bring in some cane toads to deal with that problem, and then that became a problem. Now they got cane toads everywhere. Except for most of those are up north, not where I am, so it's all good. Might contain the outbreak, I think. Alright, so that's a quest done. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. Oh, because I have to actually like I've decided to contain it, but now we actually have to like do that. We still know so little about our new plant. If we allow this plant to spread, it could threaten our entire ecosystem. That's exactly one of the points that I was thinking. I mean, it's what I was trying to say anyway. We'll have to contain the outbreak, so we need to build a Xeno sanctuary. So I assume we're building something at the moment, because we were building a worker before. Yeah, so here it is over here. Right, so you can. Okay, here we are. So we got the units here. So you can buy a unit or building. Okay. So it doesn't look like we can really build any buildings at the moment. I think maybe we need more people or something. Or do we have to like choose one of these spots? Oh, what'd that do? One unemployed citizen. Oh, okay, so I can get them to work somewhere. So I guess I'll have them there. Not sure what the padlock means. Well, I assume the game will help us out later in figuring out what we're doing.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
The temple doors of the Protectorate.
Do you mind? Advisor was advising me, and you come along with your damn spaceship. Okay, so let's see. Trading with stations can benefit your colony in many ways. The more you trade, with a specific station, the better offerings the station will provide. Cool. So where is this station? Ah, right. This is still here. You've discovered Farbase 1. Farbase 1 provides energy and science to any city that establishes a trade route. Only one city per colony may trade with each station at the same time. Okay, so there's Farbase 1. Yeah, so that's over there. I think our explorer probably looks like he's heading that way. So let's go on and see what's happening. Resource pod discovered. Get it, mate. Oh, is that enemy territory? Wait. Okay, that's not the resource pod, never mind. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Right. Okay, so next turn he'll go grab it. So I think we've got one resource pod at the moment. Okay, so we just finished building a worker. It still seems like I can't build any buildings. Ongoing project that converts 25% of production into energy. Yeah. Alright, so explorer, or we could go soldier. So this is recommended for science, this is recommended for military. To be honest, most of the time I'm not really... With the Civ games, I always find myself to be not too much into the military side. I mean, eventually I do, later in the game, but early on I think I prefer just to, I don't know, do things more peacefully and sort of just let the civilization grow and stuff. So I guess we'll go the explorer, and we'll get our worker to start improving the tiles. Let's see. Where does it show the turns? There it is. So I think every 10 turns, I think it's set to autosave, I believe. Okay, so we got these little blue... I think those are the different civs. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just checking to see how the quality looks. I think I've got everything set to like the highest setting. Seems to be working alright. I like these kind of games. They don't really like, I can have them on high settings and I don't really have to worry about frames because, you know, there's not a whole lot of stuff happening. Maybe later on, but for now it's pretty good. Though I think we're gonna leave it there. So that's the first little look at the civilization beyond Earth. As with all these Let's Try games that I'm doing, I'll try to do about maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer depending on the type of game or how involved we get into it. But yeah, if you want to see more of civilization beyond Earth, if you want to see it as Let's Try become a Let's Play, then let me know with a like or a comment, or both. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is our little tryout of Civilization Beyond Earth, and If you want to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, the links are in the description. If you want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe. And as I said, if you want to see this game become a Let's Play, let me know with a like or a comment. But until next time, I'm the Down Under Gamer, and I'll see you then.